What you'll see on any given day in Arlington National Cemetery is family members who are still grieving over the loss of their loved ones. And one of those that we're going to talk about today is Sergeant Major Wardell Turner, one of your own.
When you stand and you look out over a sea of headstones and you realize that you are standing there pretty much because of what those people did, that you have the opportunity to be here and be free, and that one of your own, one of those men whose shoulders you stand on every day, was a football player. He was part of the family. And he's the one who made sacrifices for the greater good. So it's not just about the opportunity that you have, but the greatness of the sacrifices of the people that came before you, both in football and in life.
But the common practice is when you visit a grave of a veteran, there's 4 coins you could leave at their grave, and they all have meanings. The first one is a penny. And a penny means, I didn't know you, but I'm here today to honor you. The second one is a nickel. A nickel means we went through basic training or boot camp together. Third one is a dime. A dime means we served together at one point or another. And a quarter means that you were with that person when they died. So if you see them around here, that's what they mean. And when we're done here today, I brought enough pennies for every one of you to put it on Wardell's tombstone so that you can make that connection between yourself and Wardell. Because once you lay that penny down, now it's sealed. He's in your hearts.
It was just very humbling experience, and it just made me reflect on my life and just think of how Wardell Turner lived his life and how I want to try to model myself after him so I could possibly be half the man he was.
Not everybody has the courage to go out there and fight in the wars for people that they don't know. Like, people are really fighting for freedom and, their own personal beliefs. Don't take anything for granted, and, if you're gonna do something, then do it your all. I feel like through everything that's going on in the country, I give my all respect to people that sign to the military and, they put their life on the line, because some people don't return home.
He went back one last time. He didn't have to go back, but he went back because he felt that he had to give some more to the mission. He wasn't finished contributing. And that's when, he got caught by an IED in Afghanistan.
It's one big family, and it just new people cycle in through the family, but they just get added to it. And so it just shows that down the line, you still have those relationships that you did when you were 18, 19 playing football in college. So it's cool to see that those relationships extend past just the 4 or 5 years that you're playing football.
Loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. To me, there is nothing more important in a man, a young man, regardless of football or service in the military, than character.
A huge parallel specifically between football and the military. You can give countless examples. One that I would give you is think about like on kickoff coverage. You have a grown man running 40 yards down the field at a full sprint. On the other end, you have another grown man 40 yards up the field at a full sprint. And these two large human beings are going to collide into each other. Not many people actually want to do that, but you do it for the brother to your left and to your right. Same thing with the military. I don't necessarily want to run through that gunfire, but you might have to for the man to your left and to your right. Sacrifice. That's the biggest thing that you can pull together from those two is the sacrifice it takes to play the game of football, and that it is to be in the military.
The ghosts of 500,000 plus surround you, all believing in something bigger. I challenge you to keep that legacy. I challenge you to keep his legacy. And if you get close, you will make history. Before we're done here, you make sure you pay your respects. Love you.
Thanks, Rob. It's powerful, man.
Sorry. Every time I see his grave, it's like a door that I've kept closed. And it's like opening it, and it's a flood of memories and motivations. Every time I see him, it makes me want to be better than I am. It makes me want to be a better man and a better coach, and know that I have not done enough, because I'll never be on the same level as that. And he was a great, he's a very good football player. He was a very good leader, and he was a very good man. And he's the kind of person that made you want to be a better version of you. You looked up to him, whether you liked it or not. And every time I see it, it's hard. And every time I see it, I'm proud of him. And I'm proud that he's a Towson Tiger.